Justin here with Rhode Island Shaving with a video for Tuesday, September the 12th. So today I'm going to go with a budget shave. I know a lot of YouTubers do this and I figured I would do my own. So, for the most part, you know, a budget shave obviously is just stuff that's more affordable to the average person. So for today, I'm going to use Wilkinson Sword soap. Just looks like this. Get a little tub. I got this at Walmart here in Prince Edward Island. The scent on it, I don't know. It's maybe a little kind of cologne-like. It's just a fresh, clean scent. I happen to like it. I think it's a decent soap. The aftershave we're going to use, also got at Walmart. Brut. Good old classic Brut. I guess technically Brut is a fougere from what I can tell from looking up on scents. Some of the scents I'm really not 100% sure what they are, what they classify as, but I think that is a fougere. If that's, maybe somebody can chime in on that. If that is a fougere, then yeah, great. I like fougere. All right. Keeping with the budget minded, going to use an Omega Boar brush. I got this at Shoppers Drug Mart here in Prince Edward Island. They usually retail for $15.99. I got this for 12 bucks. I think it was on sale when I picked it up. For any of my American friends watching, our Shoppers Drug Mart is basically like your CVS or something like that, right? Just a general pharmacy and all that good stuff. The razor we are using today is a Parker 96R. So it's basically a copy of a Gillette Super 109, also known as the Black Beauty, or a Super Speed, I believe. So it's not adjustable, even though it looks like it is. That adjustment, what would be an adjustment on a 109, is actually the TTO. And the blade we're using is a Voskhod. This is my favorite go-to blade. I got these right from Russia, right from Moscow. The guy I got them from, he's on eBay. I kind of forget his eBay handle, but anyway, I got the blades for, I think it was 15 Canadian, shipped for 200 from Russia. So that's a pretty good deal as far as I'm concerned. So we'll get right into the lathering. So the brush has been soaked and it is a bit damp, not too damp though. More or less dry. Actually, it's a little bit too dry, so shook a little bit too much water off. So we'll just put a little bit of water in the bristles and just get in low right off the puck. So hopefully everybody is having a great day today. Nice weather here on the island. It is 18 degrees and sunny. Fall is in the air though. The breeze is a little bit cooler, but that's okay. It is that time of year. We're Canadians, we can handle it. We'll get ready for the Canadian winter. So, I got that loaded up. I would say that's plenty. Soap right there to get going. Just get this back on the tub. Making a bit of a mess here, but that's okay. So, just give the tub a little bit of a wipe around where it seals. And now it looks nice and clean again. Put that away. Alright. So, start building the lather in the scuttle. I'm a big fan of scuttles. I'm predominantly a bowl latherer. I've face lathered a couple times. It works out pretty good. But there's just something about the bowl lather that I like, especially with the scuttle. I like a hot lather. Feels nice on the face, and the scuttle helps retain that heat for your entire shave. You just stuff the brush back in the hot lather and it just keeps warm. Now, a tip I'll pass on that I figured out myself. In the summertime, I'm not really a big fan of a super hot shave. You know, it's hot in your bathroom, you're sweating already. So I started filling my scuttle with cold water, and it keeps the lather cool, which feels really good. You know, when it's like 35 degrees out and you're dying with sweat, you put that cool lather on your face and it feels wonderful. Just add a couple drops of water here. This lather is pretty pasty at the moment. Just want to get it nice and hydrated, nice and slick. But I mean, this stuff, this Wilkinson stuff, I think it was maybe $4, $4 or $5. And for me, it works perfect. I mean, it builds a really nice lather. It's slick, does what it needs to do. It smells good, has a nice, like I said, nice clean scent. I mean, it's not going to blow your socks off, but you know, it's just an average, everyday good shave soap as far as I'm concerned. And it's locally available, which is even better. Here on the island, there's really not much retail places we can go to get high-end products. The Humble Barber and I think Ray's Barbershop have some higher-end stuff. Like I think Humble Barber specializes in crown shaving products, so one of these days I might actually go in there and check out some of that stuff. But anyway, I got the lather built. So as you can see, whipped up into a nice lather. There's the scuttle. There's all kinds of stuff in there. So looks good, smells good. We'll wet the face and get going. All right. So got 2 days of growth going on here. Lather going everywhere. So let's get this worked into the whiskers nice. And then we'll paint it on. But this these Omega Boar brushes, I like them. I do like Badgers. I only have one really good Badger though. The other two are kind of really floppy. And they're notorious shedders. But the bang for your buck with these Omega knots is for $15. You can't go wrong. It doesn't take long to break them in. They work good. There, it's a little trick I learned from Michael Friedberg. So it's not really pasty, it's slick. It's building up peaks when you pull away. That's a good lather right there. Clear off the bottom of the neck. You can see where those two moles are down here. Something I might think about getting taken off at some point. Alright, so warm up the razor and away we go. Brand new blade. This Voskhod brand new. Oh, very nice. A lot of slickness here actually for a cheap budget soap. And this is a fairly mild razor too. I bought this for $26. I do believe it. Fenderhin.ca or Fenderhin.com. They're based out of Toronto. Yeah, the Voskhod in this razor seems to work really good. It's just a good combination. It's not aggressive. Just nice and smooth. Alright, good first pass. I'll rinse off and lather up for number 2. right, so with the budget shaving, for me, you know, I am a sucker for the higher end products too. You know, the $20 soaps, $20 aftershaves, an expensive razor. You know, I have an Icon here. It was $100. A straight razor. It was worth $160, I do believe, though that was piffed to me. A most generous pay it forward from Philip Sanchez over at the Classic Edge. Great fella. And that was way out of left field when I received that. And something I'll be eternally grateful for. And it's a great razor. And, you know, great shave with the higher end products. But that being said, every once in a while, you can whip out the lower price products and still get a great shave, right? And we will go across the grain. Very nice. Very nice. I must say, out of my more budget-minded soaps, I think the Wilkinson is a better performer than Mug. I mean, Mug, yes, I can get a great lather out of it, and it's fairly slick. I think it's slick enough to use a straight razor with, but this Wilkinson, I think, just has a bit of an edge in the slickness department. It's more along the lines of an artisan soap. Okay, lots of residual slickness there to go back and get this little patch right here that kind of grows the opposite direction. Everything grows from here, which is the right side of my face, over to the left, except for right here I have a patch that grows from the left to the right. Doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. So I'll rinse off and do my third pass. All right, so first night of cadets is tonight, so I have to wear business casual, which means a collared shirt. So I wear collared shirts, I always go for BBS. If I don't have a BBS on my neck, it seems to dig in, or it seems like my residual whiskers kind of catch on the collar of the shirt, gets uncomfortable. Actually does get a bit of irritation, so for today we will go for the BBS. As you can see, the soap is nice and stable. It's not losing, like the lather is still really good. Still has nice peaks, hasn't turned to foam, hasn't dissipated any. It's just a good performing soap. It's one I should probably use more often. All right, now we'll go for the BBS. Just trying to stretch the skin down a little bit. Especially right there in the trouble area, right here, as most men have. It's the most sensitive part of your face. It's right in here. Very nice. I think I got a couple nicks there. It's fine. Yeah, definitely got a couple. All right, now let's put a little bit of lather on. Just a couple little areas I just want to get just a little bit more. Now, in saying before with the chasing the BBS, this is where you're going to get irritation if you're going to get it. It's right here. This is a hard area right in here too. Your skin may feel a bit rough, even when you do and against the grain. We're bleeding pretty good here. So, there you go. There's a good example of chasing the BBS and paying for it in blood. But like I said, I'm going to get irritation if I don't. The collared shirt I'm going to have on tonight. So, you know, a little bit of styptic there. There's no irritation. I just got a couple weepers. So that's fine. We'll rinse off, put some styptic on, and then finish up. All right, so reach for the styptic pencil. I noticed Prohibition Style has this new styptic gel. I'm actually planning on ordering some of that soon. It looks pretty good. I like the thought of it. Yeah, got a few weepers there. So that's the risk. you can run if you decide to go for a BBS, right? So it's you know, do you want to go for it? Maybe risk, you know, the weepers, or you know, or irritation, or a rough shave, or do you just want to go for a damn fine shave, like a work shave, and go from there? Like I said, I kind of had to go for it for this time. If I wasn't wearing a collared shirt tonight, I would just go for the DFS like I usually do with a straight razor. But no big deal. The styptic will clear that up here in a couple of seconds, and we'll just rinse that off and go right into the witch hazel and right into the balm. A little bit red now from the styptic pencil, but the witch hazel will take care of that redness. All right, let's put it long enough. And now the weepers are in no way indicative of the soap not providing enough glide or enough protection. I'm willing to bet that if your grain grows like mine sideways right across your neck, that is a super hard pass to do. For an against the grain pass. I can't talk today. I would say that's probably the hardest direction to go if you have to, if your grain grows that way. It's just, I don't know if it's physics or just the way that it is, because your neck is super sensitive anyway, and then you're going across it, right? I think it would probably be easier if you're shaving up to go for and against the grain. That's just my thoughts on it. But anyway, seems to be pretty good there. Still got a couple leakers, but that's okay. So I'll give this Brut a good little shake up here. Brut is an aftershave that I actually really enjoy. Just a nice classic scent. It's very reminiscent of Soapy Bathman Barbershop Quartet. Or maybe Soapy Bathman Barbershop Quartet is reminiscent of Brut. Could be Chris's take on Brut. It's a great scent. I know the balm goes really well with this splash. It makes for a really good combo. And just an all-in-all great shave. When you use Soapy Bathman, that's a soap that really puts me in a good mood. I'm actually running low. I have to order some at some point. But anyway, gents, there you have it. A tiny bit of irritation right here. It's not bad. That'll dissipate though pretty quickly. So there you have it. A budget-minded shave. That shave, all in all, probably cost me, we'll say $40 for everything included. Right, so, and that's not knocking on the higher priced artisan stuff. I have a den full of higher priced artisan stuff, and I do absolutely love it. But for some people maybe that aren't as internet savvy, maybe they don't trust ordering online for whatever reason, due to fraud or scams or something. There is good locally available stuff you can buy, and it's out there. So anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. I see my viewership is getting up there in some of the videos. That's what makes it worthwhile to do these videos at the end of the day. I have to shave anyway. I don't mind being on camera, and if anybody can get anything out of it, or a little bit, 20 some minutes of enjoyment, or a couple laughs on any given day, then that's worth it to me. So anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. As always, have a great day, have an even better shave, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, bye.